well for us, moved the needle well for us going this past week. So yeah.
I know you haven't looked at film for either one of these teams, but up next you have Florida, you got UCLA.
Yeah.
I know obviously game by game you guys try this, one day at a time, but I guess considering the caliber of opponents they are and the way they do the quad ones and everything like that, I guess kind of how vital is it having those games up close and knowing you have to take care of business there?
Yeah, I mean both are really good teams and they're playing really well. I don't know if UCLA won today.
Yeah,
they did.
They came back and won.
Oh wow! So I'm looking forward to both of those games because those are two top teams in the country that are really good, and they're gonna bring their brand of basketball. So we're gonna have to be able to compete, and I think we're ready because we played top teams already so far: Kansas, Bama, the Maui tournament, Auburn, Michigan State, Dayton. So this will be a good test for us to see where we're at. But at the same time, I feel like having this break off kind of got our spirits right, and we're able to kind of just attack this together. And that was like the main message, just playing together, sharing the ball together, because we have so much potential for this team to be really good. And sky's the roof, so we're just scratching the surface right now.
When I walked in here, you were talking about headspace. Last week, this time, you were talking about headspace with this team.
Yeah.
What were some of the things that allowed you to kind of get the headspace back? Was it exams and maybe stepping away from basketball a little bit and then coming back after, I guess, midweek and going hard? Or how do you think you guys were able to do that?
I think, obviously exams were going on at the same time, but I think when our intention in practice was, just kind of just play free, have a good spirit about us, compete, because I feel like when you have those type of practices, it makes it a little bit better. And I feel like we did that the last couple of days in practices. We were going head-to-head, the white and blue squad, talking trash, and the energy was up there. And I felt like we had our best week of practice just because of everyone was contributing in so many ways, from the sideline to the guys onto the court. So I feel like our headspace and our spirit is really good right now. And I kind of felt it just walking through the building, in the training room, just like little things that make little things happen.
I sensed it when you guys warmed up.
Yeah.
After you did the stretching and stuff, you had that little That was a little bit different. Was that sort of a sign that maybe this is a rebirth of the season in some respects?
Yeah, 100%. I think, one thing about us is we're staying the course. I know it's been up and down a little bit. We haven't been winning too many games and games that we could have been in and kind of let slip away. So, I feel good about the space we're in right now. I feel like we're moving in the right direction for us to continue to win some games and do it together. And that's like the main message right now. So as long as we do that and don't really listen to the outside noise and just know that we'll be having this locker room is good for us to win more games I know we're capable of, we'll be more than fine.
We saw the Cade today that he was brought in to do this.
Yeah.
How huge would it be if a 6'7" guy like him is able to do something similar to that at minimum moving forward for you guys?
I mean, it was huge. I mean, he shot the ball well. He shot it with confidence. He was able to knock down threes, and we were unselfish enough to find him. And we have a lot of trust in Cade. He's been putting a lot of effort and hard work into practice, and then he was able to showcase it tonight. So we're gonna need more from that moving forward. But I love this game for him because it's a little breakout game for him. So I was super happy for him.
You guys been kind of helping.
And he actually showed a little bit of emotion. Like usually Cade, he got like a straight face. I hit. I think it was 2 threes. He hit 2 threes in a row right before the TV timeout, or LaSalle might call timeout. He had a smile on his face.
One more thing about you guys. Kickouts for threes today. Haven't seen a lot of that going back to when you guys were in Hawaii. Also, post moves. Big men sealing the guy, and you guys were finding. We saw a lot more diversity than we had seen for a while.
Yeah, and I think that's what why we was able to capitalize and play so well today, because we did all the things that we practiced in practice. We worked a lot of them on post entries and making the big guys a threat down low and not relying so much on the guards to be the heavy load. So we was trying to just get our bigs involved in whether that's in post entries or uphill screens, and it worked well for us. And our spacing was a lot better today. I think that's why we was able to get slot drives, baseline drives, and then be able to find our three-point shooter. So I think it's a movement step forward for us to be great and use this game as a stepping stone.
This is what you want to be moving forward.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we're gonna be more than fine though. But I love the way we played today. I think by far out of all the games we played, this is probably number one on my list of terms of we played well together as a collective. Yeah.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good to have one of those games going into a really